A very common theme this year is of people blatantly ignoring COVID regulations, especially for Thanksgiving. And I'll be covering it all on a very special first episode of Dalton Talks. Hello, friends of journalism. My name is Sophia Dalton, and welcome to Dalton Talks. Oh my god, it's our very first episode. So, today is Thanksgiving. For some, it's a day of celebration, and for others, it's a day of mourning. But I like to think that you should make every day the happiest it could be. And for some people, they can't have a happy Thanksgiving because of family troubles. Such is the case for popular YouTuber and philosophical thinker Ramon Bowman. So earlier today, Ramon posted on YouTube about how he was unjustly kicked out of his family's Thanksgiving party because he was trying to look out for them. Now, as you know, the government has made it so that gatherings are limited to 6 people. And because there were 6 people in his house, he had to get one out. So I'm going to play a clip from the video where he explains it all.
Today's Thanksgiving, but it's not a Thanksgiving for me. So I got kicked out from my family's Thanksgiving because, well, there's not supposed to be gatherings of 6 or more people. So it was me, my parents, my brother, and then my aunt and uncle also came, and that was like 6 people. So I was yelling for someone to get out. So I started with my uncle, and I put my arms back behind me like this, and I yelled, "Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! You're gonna give us COVID!" And I yelled that 3 times total. And then my freaking dad came out, and he freaking started yelling at me for no reason. I don't even know what I did wrong because I'm just freaking following the freaking guidelines, and everyone in freaking this stupid state of Mississippi is a freaking COVID denier. So he told me to get the F out, and so now I have my own Thanksgiving without my stupid family.
So I think he worded it best when this is a blatant case of how the state of Mississippi is full of a lot of COVID deniers. And so this went on, and he was eventually just kicked out for doing nothing wrong. I myself don't see what he did wrong either. So in the end, he made his own resolution. He's going to have his own Thanksgiving without his family. So I'm going to put this link here. It's his own Discord server, and I want you to come in here. I invite you to come in here to wish him the best Thanksgiving, because he went through so many hardships. He was trying to protect his family from this raging pandemic that's been going on for months. I'm also going to be putting it in the description so that you don't have to copy it by memory. Next, I'm going to be reading on an article from The Onion, a very reliable news service. So this particular article is about how, despite the CDC's warnings about travel, millions of people are still heading home for Thanksgiving. Millions of people now, they're traveling from different states, possibly bringing the COVID virus into their families' homes. Local pilferer Joseph Mahan says that as long as no one brings more than 3.4 ounces of liquid on their flight, everyone should still be safe. But I recommend that unless you're absolutely certified that you've never been exposed to COVID-19, stay home for the holidays. That's it for our daily events report. Next, we're going to move on to Dalton Talks Gaming. Now, for this segment of the show, I will be reviewing a video game from the feminist perspective. Today's game will be Doom. Now, if you're one of those types who thinks that you can only get your kicks from senseless violence, then Doom is definitely the game for you. See for yourself. the reboot to the 90s game of the same name, this is definitely not the game for the faint of heart. Yeah, Doom is a game where you kill demons as violently as possible, doing glory kills to get points. Some of these demons you fight are literally the possessed carcasses of human people. So technically, you are murdering human people. And this series has been going on for years now. It's got 2 PC titles, one on the Nintendo 64. It's been ported to countless consoles, and now it's back with 2 titles, Doom and Doom Eternal. I don't see how people could even possibly like this game. All it is just kill after kill after kill. The only thing good to come out of this franchise is the movie Doom Annihilation. Now this one, it's a lot less senseless violence. Doomslayer's been removed altogether, replaced with the female protagonist and a bunch of other Marine characters. Actual Marine Corps. Instead of just one violent, angry dude killing all these people. In all, I disapprove of Doom. Just watch Doom Annihilation. It's better than the entire game series, and it doesn't have any of that sky-high violence. So yes, that's all for today's episode of Dalton Talks. Give me suggestions in the comments for what to talk about next time. Stay tuned, subscribe, ring that bell, and I will give you guys another report soon. This is Dalton signing off.